Hey Pitmasters, what's up? I know you guys are struggling with the question, should I put mayonnaise or mustard on my roast? Look at this beautiful strip loin. This is what we're going to use for our roast. And I know you might be doing the same for your holiday recipe. But the big question is, how do we get that beautiful crust? Last time we made it with mustard. It turned out fantastic, right Marcin?
It was beautiful.
See, and that's why I want to find out, shouldn't we have put mayonnaise on it instead of mustard? Is it better? Yes or no? Before we start our experiment, of course you need to fire up your barbecue. This is what we already did. We put in some big block charcoal, put in our fire starters and lit it up. You can see that our charcoal is fully lit. Now we're going to place in the heat deflector. We're going to close the lid and let the barbecue come up to a temperature of 140 degrees Celsius. Now back to the strip loin. We've got this beautiful 120 days grain-fed black Angus strip loin. Look at it. It has all kinds of intramuscular fat. This thing is super tasty. On the other side, we got the beautiful fat cap. This thing is going to taste amazing. For our experiment, we're going to cut it in half. Use an extreme sharp knife. We're going to slice it up. Wow, look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. All the white stuff that's in there, that is going to be flavor, flavor, flavor. This thing is going to be insane. Now we're going to work on our fat cap. Look at it, a big chunky fat cap. We're going to carve that with our knife. Not cut into the meat, but only the fat cap. Sprinkle on a little bit of salt. And make sure you get it in between the fat so it holds on and it will crispen up. Now we have two identical pieces. One we're going to rub in with mustard and the other one with mayonnaise. We're using French mustard, which is light and delicate in flavor. It will give us a little bit of acidity, a little zing, and it will help to let the rub stick. On the other roast we're using sans mayonnaise. It is sweet, it has a little bit of acidity, but mainly it consists of fat. Both our roasts look fantastic. Now it's time to start making our rub. We'll start with 4 tablespoons of fleur de sel, 4 tablespoons of raw cane sugar, 4 tablespoons of paprika powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and to finish it off, 2 teaspoons of curry powder. This is an all-purpose barbecue rub. It should work just as well on our mustard roast as on our mayonnaise roast. We don't want scratches in our crust or a big pile of rub on one part and no rub on another part. It's got to be super equal. It's got to be perfect. It's got to look good. Now to make sure that I hit all the sides without touching the mayonnaise or the mustard, I got a little trick for you guys. I'm putting my hand on an angle next to the sides and bouncing the rub off it while I sprinkle it down. Dusted to perfections, our roasts are ready to go onto the barbecue. We'll open up our KAMADOJOE Big Joe and set up our roast on the grill grates. Look at that. I love an experiment like this. These roasts are looking fantastic, ready to be cooked. So we're closing the lid and let them roast until they reach a core temperature of 54 degrees Celsius. Our roasts look absolutely fantastic. Let's measure them. As you can see, we're at the perfect 54 degrees Celsius. Time to take them off our KAMADOJOE Big Joe. This is our mayonnaise roast. And here comes our mustard roast. Our roasts look absolutely fantastic. They both have beautiful color. We can see a clear difference between our mustard roast and our mayonnaise roast. Our mustard roast dried up. Look, beautiful dry crust. And our mayonnaise crust, look at that. It looks creamy and juicy. The fat of the mayonnaise stayed intact. It didn't cook in, it didn't evaporate. The juices of the mustard have evaporated. They're all gone. So that's why you get a dry crust with your mustard and a juicy crust with your mayonnaise. Now we have to let these rest for at least 10 minutes, but we're gonna go for 20 minutes before we slice into them, just to make sure that all of the juices stretch back again throughout the meat and the meat relaxes again. So we gotta wait, Marcin. Wait for it. All right, 20 minutes have gone by, and I mean 20 minutes. Seriously, I waited that long. Really did. Really did. Honestly, all right. Maybe it's 15 minutes. Closer to 15. But now I'm gonna slice into it. I'm super hungry. So Let's get a bite.
Okay.
Look at how juicy that is. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful roast. We got a nice bit of smoke ring, crispy crust, juicy inside. This looks so good. Now let's slice it up and give it a try. All right, I got my lovely assistant right here. Take a slice. There we go. The meat of the strip loin, super tender, nice and beefy. You can definitely taste the 120 days grain fat. Absolutely gorgeous. But that crust is really good. We got mustard and we got a rub on there. It really gives it a powerful flavor. That mustard, it comes at you. Here's yours, buddy. Of course.
That's way too big.
Too big?
You're a big boy.
You want me to take a bite out of it to make it small?
No, just give it. That crust. I think this is going to be the winner. I'm not sure. Love it.
Why you shake your head if you say that you love it? Is it because you're lying?
I'm not sure.
Eat your roast, Marcel. I want to taste the other one. Hurry up.
Okay.
Come on. You ready? Mayonnaise. Everybody here watching knows that I love my mayonnaise. I drown my steaks in mayonnaise. I brush them with mayonnaise. I grill them with mayonnaise. I eat them with mayonnaise. So a mayonnaise crust on a roast better be good.
She's eating from the other steak.
Again.
No.
Next time you put your finger there, it's coming off. I said it. There we go. Let's slice into this. Wow, once again, your juicy roast. Looks so good. Absolutely beautiful and tender. Nice little bit of smoke ring. Awesome flavors on the outside. Of course, on the inside, nothing much changed. It's a juicy roast and it's super tender. Look, you can just shred parts of it off. We got a nice bit of smoke ring and we got our outside. So I'm wondering, is our mayonnaise roast better than a mustard roast? There we go. Let's find out.
I like the mustard better.
You spoiled it for them. I'm trying to build the excitement. I guess we just have to come out and say it. The mustard is a very clear winner. It just pops on all the flavors. It helps build up the roast. The mayonnaise is kind of like a sweetness. It's not really exciting. It's there, the flavors are good, the roast is juicy, you got a little bit smoke ring. It's perfect, it's really good, but it's not as exciting as the mustard is. So yeah, A+, B-.
So no more mayonnaise?
Not on roast, no. Mustard is the way to go. Way better in flavor. The roast is still good, we're gonna eat it. Come and get it. Your name is on it, Martian.
Marshall.
Come on.
Martin.
Not bad, right?
Not bad. But that's mainly because it's a good piece of meat.
Nobody expected this to happen, except for everybody here and probably you guys as well. I'm personally a little bit disappointed, so that's why I'm standing here like a little bit defeated. You know, mayonnaise being my hero sauce, being the base of all the things that I love, wanting to smear it on everything, make you guys mayonnaise-ophiles and crazy mayonnaise guys. It's not gonna happen, not on roasts. You gotta stick to the mustard. Mayonnaise guy, defeated. Can you finish up for me, please?
We want to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you like this video and a comment down below. And we want to thank our Patreons and YouTube members and the notification squad, of course. And with that said,
yeah, big thumbs up for the mayonnaise to support it, right?
right, it's smakelijk.
And keep on grilling. See you guys. Morrison, it's cold.
It's cool. Let's eat it.
Let's warm up. Come on.
No,
Jumping
push-ups.
jacks.
10 push-ups.
10 push-ups? I can't do 10
Come
push-ups.
on, 10 push-ups.
You want to do 10 push-ups with me?
Sure.
Okay.
Ew, what's on this
Chicken
floor?
shit.
Way too cold for this.
Oh, you get warm. Yeah? 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Come on. End of the video. Cut it, Martian. Cut it.